hello, 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 hello. That was too many hellos. So anyways, I have finals soon and I'm stressed out and I want to make this video instead of studying because I'm a responsible adult. But it's almost over, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to give life advice to the children TM, not children necessarily, but anyone who's too pure and too good for the world is part of the children. So 1, please don't sort pixie sticks or swallow cinnamon because I've done both and it's not fun. The pixie sticks hurt your nose and like I'm pretty sure you could get an infection, and then the cinnamon, I could never swallow it, but if you could swallow it, that's probably a talent, but it just doesn't seem enjoyable. So I just want you guys to have an enjoyable time, so please don't do it. Okay, so number 2 is it's stupid that you can't show your shoulders at school, and also you have to ask to go to the bathroom. Like, what the heck, you know? What if you really have to go to the bathroom and no, you can't go to the bathroom? That's I've always hated that. So disobey your teachers, disobey authority, and if they have a problem with it, just tell them to email me at SpicyBoyBusiness1@gmail.com. Except don't actually do that because I would probably make it worse for you, and I don't know, that'd be so much pressure. I don't know how I would handle that. Oh god, if I got an email from some parent being like, hello, my child started saying that death is inevitable in class and then didn't ask to go to the bathroom. Oh god. Whatever. The next one is it's okay to fail a test because I failed so many, but each time I've cried, so you don't need to cry because just remember nothing matters. There's way more tests you can fail or not fail. I mean, it's fine. It'll be fine. So just remember it's fine. And then oh yeah, okay, eventually you'll be invited to a party and it's not going to live up to your expectations that you got from TV, and you're going to constantly wonder why you have this idealized version of life and how it should be, and it's just, it's going to be a terrible time. So don't worry, you'll be invited to a party. What else? You probably won't die if you smoke weed. However, I don't know if you should really do that, you know? I mean, listen, I'm not going to tell anybody not to or to do something because, you know, in some states in America still, like most of them, right, it's still legal, so just don't do anything that your parent, this was a bad idea, okay, just make sure you don't get ripped off and make sure you're not going to go to jail or anything. I mean, but if you're a child, would you go to jail? I don't know how it works, okay, so don't message me like, hey, I went to jail and it's because you said this. Don't, please. Thank you. Okay, the next one is life doesn't always have to be suffering, so if you're like suffering all the time, be like, oh, maybe I don't have to suffer all the time. That's an important key tip, like, don't suffer all of the time. Yeah, just don't suffer all the time. And then, last one is please stay young and wonderful forever because you're too precious and too good for this world, and remember that you can't unknow what you know, so you don't want to know it in the first place. So don't try to know things in the first place because then you can't unknow them, and just stay small, okay? That's all I have to say. And also defy authority because no gods, no masters, no laws. Except there are laws, so be careful. I'm gonna go study now. Godspeed. Disclaimer, please acknowledge the fact that I am just a girl who ate an onion on the internet and got 1 million views, and it's probably not the best idea to take any advice from me, and if you do, you accept all risks and consequences that include but are not limited to existential crises, succulent deaths, and overconsumption of Arizona sweet tea. It is probably wise to question any and all life advice given from a strange 20-year-old girl on the internet who only talks about succulents and Diet Coke. Thank you, I would not take any advice from me if I were you.